Okay, well, that's pretty much all I can do on this front because I don't understand anything that's happening. So, yeah. Awesome. Let's just note and say we did. Oops, wrong button. So let's just minimize that because we can't do it. What was this one? Oh, this was this that I have no freaking clue what that is. Cool, you can go away as well. So I think it's time we just continue doing my missions. So I need to finish off this blue mission. So if you recall, last time I played to do these missions, which was actually weeks ago, we had to get items to gift to this dude to get my relationship up with him to, I think, 40. And I have done so. So now we can actually talk to him and get this quest. So, sir, would you like to talk to me? I am also a non-covetous person. This is the person who had me gift him shit for days. I just talked to my husband, good for you, for too many people to chat. What? So that we can put an end to those who are bored. Just now, I just wanted to try you something suddenly looking. Let's talk. What about an old man? What? This man is very confusing. That's fine. I will talk to you, old man. You will train yourself in martial arts and self-cultivation. Something about overcoming obstacles or encountering obstacles, as per Uncle Zhao's words. It turns out this is not difficult. Thinking, oh, that's right. Wasn't this the quest where I was saying that I was blocked and I couldn't figure out a problem with my martial arts? I think that's what this quest was. So he thinks, if you want to make a breakthrough in the mind, first of all, you must have a mind that understands the diversity of the world. The old man has 3 words. It just refuses to translate that. Please enlighten me. One pair for life, people. Meng Yui was there and Zheng Zhao Kaiyun returned. What do you know about life everywhere? It should look like something around the road. I'm wet. None of the above makes sense, sir. I've tried all 3 of these sentences, but I understand it a little bit. I don't know what the senior means. I'm glad, Jian, that it's not just me, it's you as well. It's not just enough to hear it. If you sincerely wanted to break through your mind, you must practice it yourself. I have 3 things. You go to something or rather, and as long as you understand carefully... God, this is a long sentence. Sorry, let it translate. Google. It's just showing black text, so I can't even read it. You'll get some understanding. 1 is to find somebody rather and go listen to the good news? I don't know. And then I have to go to somebody else for some advice. So I'm going to see some people who are sager than I. In this case, I will do these 3 things first and return to the senior. Okay, so let's just start from the top and work our way down. Let's go see this dude. He's going to impart on me countless wisdoms, I am sure. Where are we going? We're taking a ferry. Are we going across to here? Or where are we going in the world? Oh, nice bridge. God, there's a lot of conversation happening here. Holy hell. Wow, wolves mean nothing to my horse. Okay, we're over here. Going up to this blue quest. Ooh, nice place you've got here. I like it. Okay. Hello, sir. I'll be right with you. Let me just make a pit stop. Coming quickly. The mother of the majestic red pavilion is more flavorful than lady of something else. I'm not entirely certain what he means, but okay. Cool. Let's talk some more, sir. Standing mother. Today is our green stationer playing the kite. How do you play a kite? I do not know. Don't you know? Would you like to come in and listen to it? Sure. Absolutely. Ooh, that's pretty. So this is another tea house. Oh, one would assume should be in the middle. Oh, no, I lie. I'm going over here. Oh. Hi, are you here to listen? Well, one would think so. Sure. Are you the man I've been sent to see? Come here and have a cup together. This Zheng Yang Jing is the perfect match for this season's peach blossom. It said acid, but I swear to God, if they're drinking acid, there's issues. This. How sorry this is? What are you trying to say, Zhang? I don't know. His name is Mountain something. Shabbo. What's so embarrassing about this? If you don't order peach acid, you will lose such a good zheng sound. Just drink it, girl. We like peach. That's better than obeying? I don't know what the senior is called. Okay. Call me Shanbo. Okay, can I please drink with you, sir? If you insist that it's better to listen to the music, if I do so. Hello, girl. Take a seat, would you? Oh, this doesn't bode well. Young Gongqi is also here today. That disappeared way too quickly. That disappeared too quickly. And they look like troublemakers, especially this first dude with his seedy looking moustache. Why can't you just give me dialogue? Normal kind of dialogue. You always sit down, blah blah blah, who goes to something something something. Yeah, I know. I caught a lot of that. Sorry, I'm just getting engrossed in what we're looking at here. Is that a potato? Or is that a sweet food? That looks like the peaches. Ooh, is that money? Or is it fruit? Somewhat awkwardly. Yes, now translate correctly what she's saying somewhat awkwardly. What? Mingyue is out. We came first. Oh, no. What? Obviously we came first. Do they want the table or do they protest to the man being here? This pot of peach blossom, brewed in 20 articles, is the cheapest wine in our store. But if Yang Gongji sits here, he will go to the whole 10 altars. Do you know what the price is? You... What do you mean? I'll tell you everything. You, sit on your side without money. I've got money. If you're talking about the copper cash, if you're talking about copper coins, I'm fucking broke. But I've got 2 million of the other. Ooh. Google Translate's not working, but it said something like, you look for people? Oh, I disappeared really quickly. Wait, you're just letting them sit there? Why would you do such a thing, Shambo? Shambo? Are we supposed to be listening to something? Or is it your words I'm supposed to be listening to? Oh, we're going to this table right in the fucking corner. Can we go upstairs or something? What? I suppose this music sounds the same from over here. Shenbo. Just a second, that man insulted you so much. Why don't you refute him? Why do you look indifferent? Because this place is very good. You can hear the sound of indifference in the quiet place. He's such a nice man. But what did he say? What he said is ridiculous. For those who like it, the golden wine is very fragrant. Cooking a pot when snowing in the winter is long-lasting, but when you listen to the kite, I'm still not sure what they mean by kite, it will only... something rather in a crown. Yushu is not as elegant. You, Shambo, you really know Chan Jin Chu so well. It's not that the second child can't afford it, the other dude.
钱财向来只有花的雅不雅，没什么
Money
值不值。
has always only been indecently spent, nothing worth it. In addition, I'm here to listen to Zheng. These ears are very delicate. If you say so, sir. Are we just sitting down or? Yes, we are.
今晚的重头戏来了，绿旗姑娘登场。
Text goes too quickly for me to read. Hello, I like your clothes. Oh god, he sounds so seedy.
连绿旗今儿又进了些。
My sweetheart. God, I can barely see her from here. What is that dude doing? I just want to sit here and listen. Why am I picking this chair? Why don't I sit, facing the action?
申伯，这姑娘弹的什么曲子呀？
Shambo, what song does she play?
你仔细凝神听，好的曲子就像一幅画儿。
If you listen carefully, the good tune is a little like a painting, and throws away all the scenery into the
我
strings.
好像
Ah, fuck. Chingu pleasing to the people, whatever that's supposed to mean. That's the left, and the two on the right. The bottom is the official place at the beginning of the something festival, and the top one is something about a teasing battlefield. What? I mean, I'm going to assume this has something to do with the old man's words back at Hangzhou, but none of these things make any sense whatsoever. Palace, battlefield, whatever the frig that was.
正是莲塘。这首曲子叫
It's the
做
Lotus
出
Pond.
水
The song is made Water Lotus. Listening to this voice slowly disappearing, it is like the agricultural dew, the morning dew, that waves between something and something. The moving moonlight. Did I actually pick the correct option, or did I pick the wrong option and he's scolding me? I can't tell.
真的，我好像听到了风拂过莲花，莲花花瓣轻轻相撞的声
Really?
音。
It sounds like the wind is blowing over the lake, over the lotus, and the lotus flower swifting gently.
要把这首曲子弹好，不仅要有技巧，更要有莲
To make this
花
song
那般
good,
的
you
品
must
性
not only have
这
skills,
首
but also
正
the
曲
five
极少
characters
使用华
of
丽的
lotus.
长幅
The
线
Zheng song
更
rarely
多的是
uses
若
gorgeous
有
long
若无
Buddha
的做
strings.
符
More something or
需要
rather.
技
If you don't have a
巧
brush,
更
don't
注
show
重
off your
曲
skills.
中真意，就好似
Pay
莲
attention
花
to the
那
meeting
样
of the
中通
song.
外
What?
直不漫不
Just like a
滞
lotus flower in the middle and straight, not spread. He's just making an analogy, I'm going to assume. Green text. It seems to be... Oh, he seems to be immersed in the song.
绿旗小娘子愈发标致了。
Oh god, what the hell's wrong with this
我都
dude?
等不及
The green lady is more and more
看来杨
beautiful.
公子要
I
在
can't
绿旗
wait
姑娘
for
的
a
面上拔
kiss.
头筹了。
Jesus, you
哎呀
pig.
呀，我们绿旗还小呢，还要等些时日呢。公子们别心急呀、
It won't translate.
真是不堪
Oh
入
shit, do we
耳
have to go follow Shambo and interrupt? Leave the poor lady alone. Yes?
这曲子还未弹完，你们却在这里大声喧哗，实
The
在
song is
是
not finished
有辱
playing, but you are
斯
making a
文
loud noise here.
谁真的来听曲子呀？都是来瞧绿旗那漂亮脸蛋儿的。
Who really came to listen to the music, or came to the beautiful green lady?
这绿旗早晚是我的人，在这儿
Maybe
说
a
几句
creep
调笑
somewhere
的
else,
话，
dude.
怎么了？
This... Something rather is my person sooner or later. What's wrong with saying a few jokes here?
实在粗俗。这样好的正音，在这
It's so
咽喉
vulgar.
阁
Such a
真是
good
被
kite
糟
sound is
蹋
really planted here in the pavilion.
哎呀呀，公子们正玩的
But she
尽
looks
兴呢
creepy as well.
您老吃就吃的好好的，何必来扫
Well,
大家的
the boys
兴
are having a
呢？
good time eating and drinking. Why do you come to bother everybody?
就是，您还是去旁边喝您那20文一壶的桃花酿
That is,
吧。
you should go and drink your peach blossoms in a pot of 20 words. Wait,
我要给这位绿起姑娘赎身。
He's saying something about himself and the chick who's playing. I don't really know what specifically. Oh god, what is everyone in the background doing? What now?
什么？这老头疯了吧？他知道绿起
What?
什么价吗？就他。
This old man is crazy. Does he know what the price of her is? Just him? Something about wine and wanting to redeem something. I think that the chick playing is called Lucci, but I could be wrong.
人家也才28年华。
This, not to mention that Lucci is high in value. Others are only 2 years old.
这老头人老心不老啊！
This man is old-fashioned. Hey, Belle, maybe you want to... Maybe a pear tree blooms in the sea. Wait,
绿旗姑
what?
娘的正已入真境，实在不该
Lucci's
在此
mother-in-law
卖笑
has already
浪
been
费精力
buried, and you shouldn't laugh. And she wants to practice her skills here or something like
多
that.
谢您的捧场。但
Her name is
我们
Lucci.
的场还是挺
Thank you
多的
for your great
我还指望着能在
words.
烟红阁挂个头牌
My
呢
greenfield note is still a lot of
要都
money.
别
I
跟着
also
瞎掺和
expect
了。
to look forward to being able to... I have no idea. Don't let the old man make peace with something. No idea.
山伯好心助你，你怎么能这样说话？
Shambo kindly helps you. How can you talk like that?
哪样说
She
话？
sounds like an unpleasant lady as
咱们
well.
烟红阁的姑娘啊，都是看钱说话的。
The black lady speaks. Is she talking about my hair? I don't know. No idea. Am I just following Shambo? Are we leaving? Probably. These people seem really
Shambo,
awful.
你别难
You should
过。
find a new tea
烟红阁
house.
毕竟是风月之地，
Shambo, you're
大
sad.
有容
After
染
all,
难免。
this place is a place of wind and moon, and her eyes are inevitable. Wait,
罢了罢了，他有故人之音，却无故。
nothing. She has the voice of an acquaintance, but she has no
此处适
acquaintance.
合
This
他
place is not
也
suitable
不
for
算
her.
堕入污泥了啊！
It's like a
你
petal
若
falling
是
in the
有
mud or
心，
something like
就
that.
去劝一
If you're
劝
interested,
那
go
绿
and
旗姑
persuade
娘，多
Lucci
沉
to
心
be
于
more
正义
attentive
吧。
to the instrument, I think. Okay.
真是笑死我了
God,。listen to her.
那样一个寒酸老头儿也
I'm
想
so
输
ridiculous
我
that such a shabby old man wants... No, sorry, she's laughing so much. Such an old man wants her to. He wants your playing, not your
那要是
body.
本公子
Yeah,
来说
whore.
你认不认？
Then if I come to you, do you admit it?
杨公子，你要
Oh,
成
can you
万
two
贯
just get a room together
力气
already?
自
No
是
one
求不
cares.
得呢
You are... I don't
没
know.
想到你真的只是一个认钱的俗人，枉我还想来劝劝你，你真是配不上这把秤。
You're just a person for money. I also want you to persuade you. You really don't deserve something. What the?
怎么这曲子还在弹？
What the hell is that all about?
出事了，别弹了。
怎么了？
Something went wrong,
怎么了
Auntie.
哦，我知道了，你们是双簧。绿旗，你根本不会弹筝。
好啊你，先跟那糟老头扫客人雅兴也就算了，现在居然敢打毁弄蝶筝。
I don't really know what's happening, but okay.
是我打毁了这针。反正绿旗不过空有一副皮囊，要这针有
Yes,
何
it
用？
was I who destroyed this Jang. Anyway, there is no... I don't know. Something about her playing, and she's saying, what's the use of the instrument?
你这丫头每次来燕红阁都惹是生非的，这次你不拿出2000文，休想离开这里。
You are making trouble. This time... you don't take our 2,000 texts. Don't want to leave here. What? What? Oh, I don't understand what's happening. Google Translate's a heap of crap. Thousands of 2000s. Really thought they passed on. 2. Are you grabbing money? I don't know which option, but let's be affronted. Okay, well, that was an interesting choice made, apparently. So I've got to pay 2,000 what?
莲姨，你跟个木头似的杵着干
Did I
嘛？
pay 2,000 of
今
this?
天演砸了，这个月工钱
I mean,
别
technically
想
it's the
要
only
了。
money I have.
常妈妈，我也谈了半月有余了。哦，怎么这么多？去后面把姑娘们的衣服洗了，不然下个月你也别来了。
I don't know. The woman was threatening in some capacity, but I don't really know what she was trying to say. I feel like I paid a lot of money when I shouldn't have. Oh well. I think the other option was maybe to like work the price down to 1,000. I don't rightly know. Oh, and this lady's just chilling out here. What?
小黄，
莲姨，
我可算是找到你了。
Aunt.
哎，丫头，你怎么跟到后面来了？
Why are you coming here,
快
girl?
走吧。
You gonna translate the second sentence or not? You're going to get dirty here.
莲姨，你弹的出水莲真好听，我从来没有听过那样好听的筝。
Auntie Lian, your single water lotus is so nice. I have never heard such a good instrument.
你竟能听出那是出水莲？
You can hear that it is water lotus, and it has been a long time since one could understand what I am playing. They only care what Lucci something something. And what she wears?
是一个老人家告诉我的，他教我听出了那曲子中有荷塘之景。
Here an old man told me. He took me to hear the scenery of a lotus pond in that time. And he said that the person playing this tune must have the character of lotus. Is...
倒是一位不曾谋面的知音了。
I'm wondering,
手啊，
is it maybe that Lucci wasn't playing the instrument? She was just making it look like she was. And maybe this old woman was in the back actually playing the instrument. I'm not sure, but it seems a bit odd. It is a friend who has never met me, but in my hands, my clothes have been washed and deformed. It has nothing to do with the lotus site. What?
莲姨，你的手是用来弹筝的，这衣服我来帮你洗吧。
Aunt Lian, your hands are used to play an instrument. Let me wash these clothes for you. Wait, what about me playing my instrument? Are my hands not precious, Jian Jian?
别
Whatever.
这些活儿我都做惯
Don't,
了。
don't. I'm used to these things.
今天的事是我鲁马害了您，我帮您做点小事也是应该的。
Today's thing is that I recklessly killed you? And I should help you with a little thing.
没事儿，即使你今天不闹事，到了月底，
It's
他们也
okay.
会找各种各样的理由。
If you're
克扣
working
我的工
today,
钱的
they will find various reasons to deduct my
我
salary
倒
at the
是
end of the
真有
month.
个事儿想请你帮帮
Her
忙。
eyes lightened slightly. There is really something I would like to ask for your help.
什么忙？您
Okay.
请说。
What is it? Anything.
我想弹一首曲子，
Even though I
给
don't
共
really know who
友
this lady
听
is and why we're talking to her, but
但
hey,
我近来身体不好，
I wanted to play a piece of music for my old friend, but I've been in bad health recently and I can't hold the instrument for long. So I would like to ask your help to get a jang.
小事一桩。您的针
I've
是
got
放
one on
在
my
屋内的
back.
桌
Why
子
don't
上
you
吗？
just use that?
我这就去帮您取。
A trifle is a zither built in the house. I'll get it for you. Is the zither in the house? The zither is the type of instrument we play, the string instrument. The type of instrument is called a
算是找到
zither.
你了。
The one on my back is a
莲姨，我
guqin.
取来了，这针
Guqin.
可真好看。
When I sit down and actually use my instrument from the music guild, that is a gujang. Just if you guys want a lesson on traditional Chinese instruments. Auntie Lian, I'm here. This zither is really nice, but the verses carved here don't seem to be clear.
上面刻的是小莲未
She
解
strokes the
梦心思
instrument. The inscription
狂似电
says
筝弦
Zhao Lian's
脸边霞伞酒初醒，
unexplained
眉
heart
上月
element.
残人欲去。
I don't know. It's something poetic.
小莲，
当年我年纪小，有什么心绪也不好意思说出来，全憋在心里。
When I was young, I was embarrassed to say
唯
anything.
有他能懂。
No one else can see, only he can understand the crazy in my Zheng tone,
为我
so
写
he
下了
wrote
这
it
首
for me.
词。
今天您是要去见这个故人吗？
小黄，
Are you going to meet this old man today?
当年繁华盛景，岂止一个故人？走
It was a
吧，不然来不及
prosperous
了。
scene in the past. Come, it's too late. Oh. Okay. Hi?
我这位故友啊，
My old friend.
在这桃花深
It is
处
most suitable in the
最
depth of
为
the
合
peach
适
blossom.
了。他醉酒时总有痴态，与给我们写词的那位故人甚为相契。
I don't know, something
我
about
们
two
当时
kids.
都说，他们像两个长不大的
Doesn't
孩
translate
子。
well when there's
有
moving
一次
moving
他在宴上多喝
background.
了2杯，我们让他歇一会儿，结果一转头他就不见了。后来你猜我们在哪里找到他了？
No
在
idea.
哪里？
他呀，睡卧在花荫下，把满枝的花瓣当作点心吃。后来几天，他的嘴角都染着牡丹的颜色。
Oh, completely unrelated. Somebody's saying something to me in the chat, probably related to that quest, but I can't tell what it says. So, oh dear. Here's the instrument. All yours, dear. Are we gonna just listen to you play?
莲姨，您跟您朋友约的是什么时辰
Only
呢？
Lee, what did you
怎
ask
么
your
他还没有
friend?
来？
Sorry, what time did you make the appointment with your friend? Why hasn't he come
他
yet?
呀，已经到了。他就是这桃花。
It's already here. She is this peach. Oh. Oh, you're talking about the tree.
莲姨，您的意
It's
思
a bit
是
sad.
故人不是人，而是这株桃花？
Do you really mean that the old man is not a person, but it's this peach blossom?
小屏若解愁春暮，一笑留春，春也住。晚红初剪
Something
谢
rather
池
relieves
花，
worries,
心
something about a
翠已折
smile.
穷远路。
No idea.
他喜欢春天，更喜欢春
She
天的
liked-
桃花。
Sorry, no, she likes
So
spring and
you
prefers
pass
peach blossoms in
the
spring,
hall.
so she was buried under this
Tao-hua
peach tree after her
几十
death.
年过去
Oh,
了，
the
他
person's
早
under
已
the
与
tree
这
blossom.
绵延的桃花融为
Decades
一
have
体，
passed. She has long
一笑
been
留
with this
春，
peach blossom.
将春天永远留住了吧。
She leaves spring with a smile and keeps spring
她
forever.
叫小平。那这词
Her name is Zhao?
和我的那首词出于同一人之手。小
The
平
word of
歌
mine
喉
is out of
最是
one's
妙
hand.
曼，他唱起
Zhao
这首
Ping's
词
throat is
时，
the most
连
wonderful
离
thing.
雀都为他
When
驻
she
足。
struck up the word, even
可
the
惜
sparrows
呀，
stopped.
已经很多
No
年
one has sung
没
this
人
song
再
for
唱
many
过这
years.
首
So in other words,
词
she had a
了。
beautiful voice. So you played and she sang. I guess. Why am I doing this when she's the one playing? I mean, what I'm pressing doesn't even correlate to what she's playing. There's a faint tear in her
莲姨，您
eyes.
怎么哭了？
Why are you crying, Aunt Lee?
想想把春色留住的心情，一笑留
Think about
春，
keeping the spring.
春也
Chun
住。
Chun, nope, stays with a smile and stays in the spring.
当年我俯征，
She's talking about a
惊
friend.
鸿伴舞，
At this
赵
time,
云
I
与
see the
小
zither.
平轻吟唱和。好了，不提了，
No idea what
陪
she's
我
trying to
在这
say.
桃花林走一走吧。
Go with me into the peach forest.
这儿的桃花可真
Okay.
好看，
Sure.
绵
I
延
mean,
成
I
一
kind of think we're already in the
好像
peach
粉
forest,
色的
but
烟霞
as
一
you say,
样。
lady, you're just leaving
当
the
年朝云最有
instrument
气
there.
魄，他
Okay.
赏花时总爱念那一句：“他年我若为青帝， 暴雨桃花一处开。但那样气质昂然的朝云，回了雁门关老家后，
I'm long
就
since
再
past
也
trying
没
to
有了
translate
消
that.
息。
It's
我
just too
早
hard
就
with the
不奢
moving
望
background.
能再见到朝云，只希望朝云还好好的活着。小平一心想留住春色，
Look how her mouth isn't even
想
moving
留
as she's
住这世
talking.
间旖旎，但桃花终逝，人终散。唉，我们几个人四散流离，小平万古，朝云不知
Oh,
所
this is
踪。
pretty. Why didn't we play over here? Oh, I suppose your friend was
正
buried
如
over
这
across
满
the way,
林的
wasn't
桃
she?
花，不知到时要飘零何处啊！
好像有人把落花都扫到了一起。
It seems that someone swept the falling flowers together.
这好
That's a little
像
rabbit.
是个桃花种。
No, this seems like a peach blossom family. It should be the son or young lady who is worried about the family.
好让他们有个归处。
Loves to... no idea.
桃花种，我听过衣冠冢，倒是第一次听到桃花种这种说法。
Taohua family. I've heard of the Yiguan family, but this is the first time I've heard of this.
你没听过也正常。如今盛世将倾，也很少有人
It
有
is
这般
normal
雅
that
兴。
you have heard of it.
不过
Nowadays, the
这花
prosperity
种
of the world
似
would
乎还
fail,
未
and
立
few
完，
people have such grace.
仍有许多
However, it seems that
落
this
花
flower
飘
family
零在
has
外。
not yet been something
不
something.
如我们帮忙将这花种立完吧。
Why don't we help finish this
也
flower?
好，难得你有心了。
Yeah, it's rare that you were interested.
先把落花捧到那个花种里。
Am I just sweeping? I am indeed.
莲姨，您好像很了解这花种，您当年也曾替落花立过花种吗？
是。当年我们互引为
Yes,
知
at that
音，
time we
写诗
cited
唱
each
词，
other
葬
as
花至坚。
poetry and
也算
song
是记
and
得
something
风雅。
something something.
小平虽去得
Although
早，
Apple Ping went
但如
early,
今
she
归
now
去桃
goes to
花
Peach
源，也
Blossoms.
算是风雅中来，
She can be
风雅
considered
中去
elegant,
吧。
and I fell
而
into
我
a
替人连
ditch
后假谈。
what?
不是的，莲姨，您不过是迫于生活，您的针还是那样清
No,
热，
aren't you just
并没有
forced
被
to
污染
live? Your Zheng is still so clear and not polluted.
罢了，不提了。你再用那边的花橱将花种盖好吧。
It's dark, not to mention you can use the flowers over there to cover the flower mound. What is this woman saying? Hello? Why do you keep stopping?
这花瓣里有一张花笺，
Oh. What does it say? It looked like a poem or a song of some kind. This is... Oh, she doesn't want to talk to me anymore. Okay, well, fine. Don't want to talk to you either. Let me see.
心心念念亦相逢，却似
Oh, she's
桃
reciting the
王
poem.
入诗，落花寄前踪。我们当年葬花时曾笑称，找不到桃花源在哪儿，就跟着这桃花飘落的踪迹，一定能在百花深处找到世外桃源。不会这么巧吧？
I don't know. It refuses to translate or settle on one translation. She's reading the poem, something about something. Isn't it a coincidence? This is really his
谁
handwriting.
的笔记？
I'm going to assume I'm asking whose. Yes, whose handwriting?
他来了杭州，他来了杭州，我得去
His
找
name is
他。
Hangzhou. He came to Hangzhou. I have to find him, but how can I see him like this? I am this. You know, bet you it's Xiaobao. I mean, like, how could it
您
not
先
be
冷静一
Xiaobao
下，
at this
是那
point
个
in
给你们
time?
写词的故人吗？他长什么样？我可以
Only
帮
calm
你找。
down first. Is this the old man who wrote To you, what do you think? I can help you find it.
这么多年过去了，我们就算从
After
街
all
上
these years,
打
even
面
if we
而
meet
过，
across the street, we don't know each
那
other.
该怎么办？
So how do you do it?
但只要他在杭州，我们就有可能相遇。
But as long as he's in Hangzhou, we
不
may
能让
meet.
他看见这样不堪
But
的
when you
我。
flee, you can't let him see me like this.
你能不能
Can you
帮
help
我
me
去
tell
跟常妈妈说一声，
Changma that I
就
won't
说
do
我
it?
不做
Won't do what? Tell her that you won't do what? What? I've only got half a story here.